day. This is what it's all about. They said that we were too loud, too proud. They told us that we couldn't do things on our own terms. And we said we weren't asking for your permission.
That match was awesome!
Be careful, Sally. You'll give her a bigger head than she already has. So, flaming table again?
Time tested, crowd approved.
Also an insurance risk. Not to mention we've seen it before. But that was one hell of a main event. Way to rally the crowd afterwards, too.
Well, I meant what I said. I told you when we founded this place that we could pull it off. Couldn't do any of it without you.
Oh, I know. I'm very aware of how much time I spend doing paperwork to keep the lights on around here, so that you can...
But you break stuff so cool, Cap. I just hope I can put on a match like that someday. And have that sort of confidence on the mic.
A reason why you can't. You may be new around here, Psycho Sal, but you could be the future of TBD someday.
Heck, she could be the future of WWE tomorrow. Literally.
Really, Sally? You're going to the WWE Vegas tryouts?
You're not mad, are you? I do feel bad even thinking about leaving after everything you've done for me. After everything you've done for this whole locker room, really. There's a reason why we call you the captain around here.
Who am I to stop you from pursuing an opportunity like that? I'm not mad. I'm excited for you.
Even sounds like she means it.
What's that mean?
Let's just say that WWE is not exactly looking for people like me. They have a type. I'm good at doing my own thing. Different strokes, you know?
They were literally looking for people exactly like you. Cap turned them down a few years back, with some strong four-letter words.
I respectfully declined WWE so you and I could start TBD together and work with all talent, including those who don't fit their mold. Look, I have no ill will towards WWE. Going there just wasn't the right move.
If that's the case, you'd have no problem coming with me to the tryout.
Wait a second. This feels like a trap.
Look, Sally needs a ride, and we need new talent for TBD. WWE can't sign everyone from the tryouts, so you go, watch Sally's back, and you lurk. And if you walk away with some new names for us to reach out to, so be it.
I could sure use the support.
Obvious.
Fine.
I wouldn't ask you to. Hooray!
That match was...
Time test?
Also...
Well, I meant what I said.
But you...
Really, Sal?
You're not...
Who am I to...
What's that?
Let's just say...
They were... Cap turned them down.
If
Wait a second.
Look,
I could...
obvious...
Fine.
I would... Hooray!
can't believe they just let me walk right in here.
It's a tryout, not the CIA. I can't believe I'm here at all.
What's that they say in old movies? You got moxie, kid. And don't let my negative attitude about this place sway you. You could learn a lot from WWE. You got this.
Are you really afraid of running the ropes? I thought you were a big shot college star.
Yeah, I ran on a track. I didn't hurl my body into tightrope.
Tight ropes? Really? I don't get why they keep inviting so-called athletes to these things. WWE should focus on talent who actually know the business.
Maybe you could focus on minding your own. Business, that is.
Wow. Great comeback.
You didn't seem worth the effort to come up with a better one.
Wait, don't I know you? You're with TBD. They call you the captain over there, right?
That's actually not my name, but if the reputation fits...
You must get it then. We're not here to have our spot taken away by someone who's never even stepped in the ring before.
If you're worried about losing your so-called spot to a rookie, you're probably in the wrong place. Are you really that insecure?
Oh, I'll show you how insecure I am.
Are you kidding me? Couldn't stop yourself from making trouble for even a moment, Cap? Uninvited and still somehow a thorn in my side.
Ladies, we don't have time for shenanigans today. And that includes whatever beef anyone in this room, Shotzi included, might have with someone else from the independent circuit.
My colleague Mr. Regal is right. We've got a busy schedule today to get all of you seen. Even those of you we weren't expecting to see.
Yes, the curious question of our unexpected guest. Thank you, Justine. I'm not disappointed to see you, but I am confused. You've turned down our invitations in the past, but you show up today?
What can I say? Circumstances change. I'm ready to give it a try.
Yeah, she's super stoked to be here.
Well, that's just fantastic. Everyone warm up. We'll get started soon.
So, why are you really here? TBD scouting trip?
Well, I...
Respect.
I really wasn't expecting to see you here today.
What can I say? It was a last-minute decision. And Regal and Justine don't seem to mind. Why do you?
Are you really going to pretend you don't remember? How you refused to book me in TBD?
First off, I don't do the booking. My business partner, Geneva Rose, handles all of that as promoter. And secondly, no, I don't remember that at all.
TBD was the hottest emerging promotion, and there was never any room on the card for me because someone else was hogging all the attention as champion.
Hogging attention as champion? You mean successfully and consistently defending my title?
You say tomato, I say you're a selfish, overrated champion who I could have easily beaten if given the opportunity. I'm sure...
I can't speak for Geneva, but I do know that she tried to book talent at my level, which, let's be honest, you are not.
We can agree to disagree. What we can't disagree on, however, is that I'm the one in charge today. But since you're so
What did you do?
Just set up a match against those two other potential recruits. Since you had such an issue with them, felt right for you to...
A 2-on-1 handicap?
Sure, why not? Unless you want me to...
It's no problem.
perfect.
Thanks for the help out there. Tight ropes. I must have sounded like an idiot.
No problem. And hey, everyone starts somewhere. I didn't know about any of this stuff until I started watching and doing it, and, well, learned all about this stuff.
Fair point. I just didn't want to pass up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because I thought I wasn't prepared enough. Especially since the recruiter said they could train me in the basics.
You did track in college?
All conference. Set my fair share of records, too.
Ever been in a fight?
Does online count?
Probably not when you're in the ring against someone who has. But you'll figure it out. Good luck today.
Taking on 2 other potential recruits at once? Quite a way to make an impression, but dare I say risky.
I like risky. I respect it. But we'll find out soon enough if she can handle it.
Don't hold your breath. She can't.
Definitely not jealous of the talent in the ring right now. Nope. Not jealous at all.
Honestly, I'm the exception to the rule. Generally not into bringing indie talent.
Wasn't expecting to see 2-on-1 today.
Come on! I thought this was supposed to be easy for you, Cap.
3.
Pretend you're at a live show. We're an audience of hundreds.
1, 2.
I remember what she was like in TBD. I didn't think it was possible to get worse at wrestling.
Tag is good.
Talent just keeps getting better and better, huh?
1, 2.
Well done. Fabulous maneuver. Excellent stamina.
Be careful. They'll all think they're getting signed.
Fear not. I am very selective.
Pretty exciting for a tryout.
Come on now.
One, two, that's three, ring it!
Yes! That's how we do it in TBD. 2 opponents and you still wipe the floor with them.
You're Psycho Sally, right? I saw your tape online. Don't get the psycho part, but we can work on that. And you're new enough that she probably hasn't ruined you by teaching you bad habits yet.
Whatever grudge you have against me, don't take it out on Sally. She deserves this opportunity, not your snark.
It's okay, Cap. I can take it. Even if I am also totally overwhelmed that one of my favorite WWE superstars knows who I am.
So, did I pass your little challenge?
Anyone can get lucky in one match.
Luck? Cap's always great in the ring. I watched her almost set a woman on fire.
Believe me, I miss some of the stuff I used to do in the indies more than anyone. But in WWE, we don't set people on fire on a whim.
On a whim? You should have seen the whole story, though. It was an epic culmination, a confrontation for the ages.
Let's go, Sally. We're wasting our time talking to her.
But I'm proud of what we do in TBD.
Right. TBD is so unique. TBD is so different. So different that apparently it never had room for me.
Honestly, still kind of weird you're holding on to that.
You're proud of TBD? Then show us this crazy, unique TBD style you're all about. Let's see a no DQ match actually impress me.
That won't be a problem.
Against her.
All due respect to Psycho, you and I both know that she's not ready to take me on in that kind of match, Shotzi.
You don't want to fight me, Cap?
You know it's not that.
Hey, I gotta earn my Psycho stripe sometime, right? Why not at a WWE tryout? At the crossroads of possibly the most important opportunity of my life.
Yeah, why not?
You sure you're okay with this?
Let's do it.
Couldn't help but overhear perhaps a bit of bad blood between you and Shotzi.
I guess so. Not what I was expecting coming here today. I wish she would put whatever issue she has behind us. I don't want to start a fight.
Huh. Not exactly what your reputation is, but I guess that's in the ring.
I'm a nuanced, multifaceted individual. Besides, what about your reputation, Justine? WWE champion and legend comes back only to screw with her niece? I gotta admit, I was surprised when they announced that you would be grooming the next generation of WWE talent at NXT.
I was surprised too, but they said they wanted someone who knows how to stand up for herself. Maybe you should consider that when dealing with Shotzi.
You're not wrong.
Another word of advice? This match that Shotzi made for you against Sally, don't hold back. Taking it easy on someone close to you won't do them any favors.
Understood.
I can't believe you've convinced me to let this go forward, Shots.
It's a tryout, right? Do you want to try them out or not?
I'm a fan of Feet to the Fire as much as anyone, but I'm actually with the boss here. Although I'm still looking forward to the entertainment.
Ever get the feeling that you're not in charge of the thing you're supposed to be in charge of?
Constantly.
It just makes it more fun.
Why is it that WWE superstars are always saying that?
I'm not impressed. We can actually afford for you to break our tables. Come on, go nuts! If this was TBD, I'd be walking out.
Makes the hits sting harder when you know someone personally.
Stop playing it so safe. Show me what you got, Miss TBD. Is that really all you've got? One, two. Come on! Is that all you got? Show me more, Miss TBD.
I'd be happy to. Get in here.
All I ever wanted was to take you on.
Be my guest. We'll see how this ends.
Ladies, ladies! This is unbecoming of a WWE tryout.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Would be cooler to lay her out right now.
Try it.
No! There'll be none of that! At least not... without an audience.
Don't I count?
Shotzi, you're in need of a tune-up match before your title opportunity against Bianca Belair. And our guest today is the perfect local talent we're looking for to face you. She'll push you. A real challenge.
She certainly fits the bill to be my punching bag.
If you're amenable, I'd like to book you on the next Raw.
As a local talent?
You are local, right?
Yeah. I'm no tune-up match, though. But for a chance to settle this with Shotzi, I'm in.
Fantastic. Then it's settled.
Hey, Miss Psycho. I'm impressed with your... What's the word?
Moxie?
That's it. I'm signing you to NXT.
You won't regret it!
I can't believe you got into a fight, and that's how you get to debut on Raw.
Very funny. I'm not debuting on Raw. I'm just having a match. They asked me here to wrestle, and that I can do.
Tell that to the millions of people who will be watching you wrestle on Raw for the first time from their homes tonight. Even if this opportunity doesn't mean the same to you, don't waste it.
Why do you think I brought tinfoil to take home the food from catering?
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I hear you, but I also know why I'm here. Local talent almost never win these matches, but I do intend to make an impression.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Excuse my oblivious friend.
Wait a minute, TBD?
Yeah?
I've heard of that. Welcome to Raw.
See? Making an impression already.
Oh, whatever. Good luck out there tonight.
You made it. Welcome to Raw.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here and grateful for the opportunity.
And we're happy to have you. Now that you've hopefully had...
I'm ready.
You are... wearing a t-shirt?
Not just any t-shirt, this very TBD t-shirt.
Why?
I'm proud to rep TBD. If I'm gonna have this opportunity, I want to also support something I believe in and share it with a larger audience.
I get it, and I respect your passion. Tell you what, just don't tell anyone else we've talked about this. I know there are some who would want me to make you change.
Change? Me? You don't know me that well.
Right then. Good luck out there.
It's Shotzi's opponent, who comes to WWE with a reputation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight.
Here comes Shotzi in the TCB tank. As this match gets underway, Shotzi's opponent is looking pretty confident for her first time on Raw.
Even though she hasn't been in WWE before, she's been in big matches all around the world. I don't think this stage is going to phase her one bit.
I don't know. I respect what she's done before this, but nothing can compare to the bright lights of WWE. At some point in this match, it will play a factor.
And the arm drag.
Calf kick right on point.
Running swanton.
Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Shotzi has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, man.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Oof.
Oh, God. Springboard. Hurricane Rana.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Into the DDT. Boom. Moved at the right time.
Spiked. Boom. Well-placed kick. Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Maintain the aggression.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Stunner.
Will it be?
I think so! I can't believe it. When was the last time a local competitor beat a WWE superstar?
I don't know, but it looks like Shotzi is just as bewildered as us.
I think furious is the word you're looking for.
Shotzi from behind, taking out her frustration.
Get out of my ring!
To the outside, coming our way. A loss like this could put Shotzi's title opportunity against Bianca Belair at risk.
Shotzi is relentless, but there's a reversal. Setting Shotzi up for something big here.
We gotta move. And down through the table.
Talk about a Raw debut.
What the?
Sorry about the table, boys. But Shotzi asked for more from Miss TBD, so she got it. Thanks for the mic, Byron. And by the way, watch our show!
Well, that sure was something. For God's sake, hold on to your mic next time, Saxton.
Wow, Byron, that's the most action you've seen in years.
What the heck was that? We gotta go. Can't imagine the suits are gonna be too happy.
Let's let this suit speak for himself, shall we?
Damn.
Of all the impulsive, unhinged disasters I've witnessed in my career, my dear, that had to be one of the most excellent.
Wait. What?
You went out and defeated Shotzi. And then, when things went sideways, you kept your head, stood up for yourself, and made a memorable moment for everyone in the WWE Universe. Well done.
So you'll still pay me then?
You're not only getting paid, I'd like to offer you a full-time WWE Raw contract.
With all due respect, I'm not sure if I'm the type of person you want working for you.
You have a lot of assumptions about who we are and what we want. And, with all due respect, I'd suggest letting us decide those things for ourselves. I heard how people responded, and I'm telling you, WWE wants you.
I truly appreciate the offer, sir, but
Can we have a moment?
I don't really think we need to...
Just give us a second.
Why not? I'm just in the middle of a live show and trying to offer you a life-changing opportunity. But please, take your time.
know that wasn't you about to tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why wouldn't you sign?
Everything we've built together with TBD, our mission. You know how much it means to me. I don't want to abandon TBD, and I don't want to abandon you.
TBD isn't going anywhere. You think I'm gonna let our momentum stop just because you get to go to the bigs? No way! Give it a chance. You hate it here, you come back home. But don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did that with what everyone assumed would be a quick victory for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of course I do. As much as I wish I could forget that show, that promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a promotion, we would let all kinds of people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did follow through on all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is, we had a mission. Still do. And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think it could be? You can't say no.
Guess I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it. Just don't big time us when you come home to visit, okay?
No promises.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Raw! Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze you in, but we're used to things changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be? I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have several handy documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make...
But before we get sidetracked, what I was getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. We'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name.
What are you doing here? Working Raw too now?
Nah, just in the neighborhood. But since I am here, anything I can help you with? Happy to walk you.
I'd appreciate that. There's no shame in admitting that while I know what I'm doing in the ring, the backstage politics of this place are a bit intimidating.
That's a feature, not a flaw. But honestly, it's probably the same as you're used to at any indie event. Use the time before any show to change your gear and level up your skills. And most importantly, don't forget to check your social media and talk to people backstage. That's pretty much how all opportunities around here come about.
Makes sense.
Pretty much.
Copy that. Thanks,
No problem.
Ah, I see. Another superstar is desperate to sit underneath my hallowed learning tree.
Why would you say that?
Well, you're still new around here, and you clearly don't fit in.
Pretty early to make that assessment, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what you need?
Advice from someone who's not you?
Exposure. I, of course, benefit from not only being multi-talented in all areas of my life, but from being the hottest talk show host in all of WWE with my show, Ding Dong Hello. Now, being on a show like that will get you exposure.
Do you want me to come on Ding Dong Hello, Bailey?
Of course not, you dummy. I only book stars, not desperate newbies. Everyone wants to be on my show. It's very competitive.
Then what are we doing here, Bailey?
Patience, sapling. I was getting to that. Like I was saying, superstars are very competitive for press. And if you wanted exposure, I heard The Bump is booking the winner of an upcoming Fatal 4-Way.
Then I should try to get in that Fatal 4-Way. You may be annoying, but you do have a point. I'll talk to Regal.
Wow. Original idea. Thanks for letting me know your detailed plans.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap!
The following is a Fatal 4-Way match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
Michin ready to bring a beatdown.
Now, she's still the head baddie in charge, but now she's also too sweet.
And her opponents, first, representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
And NXT right this one, the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic with the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect. Here comes the boat of WWE.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Four great competitors all vying for a chance to be on the bump to talk to Byron. Wait, that goes to the winner of this match?
Hey, they get to talk to Caleb Braxton, too.
Well, sit back and enjoy the only time in your life women will fight for your attention, Saxton. From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricanrana.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Reversal from Raquel.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
And then back to Natalya.
Bam! Ooh, what a forearm club.
With the reversal.
Into the DDT.
Missed timing with that springboard.
And a beautiful swanton.
Head over heels. Yeah, incredible flip. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that. My goodness. And then look at that.
She avoids the contact. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! Stop! For the win! 2 count.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner,
What an edge of your seed ending to this fatal four-way.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all four superstars.
Hey, congrats on your victory tonight. I'd love to have you on the bump this week, if you're free.
I'd love to be on the show. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Of course, we're excited too. If I'm being honest, Raquel Rodriguez was the strong favorite to win, but it'll actually be great to get a different perspective from someone new to WWE.
I can certainly offer that.
So, what do you want to talk about? We can tailor the conversation to whatever you think the WWE Universe wants to hear about. It'll be great for them to get a chance to know you.
I'd love to talk about my goals in WWE.
Sounds great. We're happy to bring in someone new to the bump who's getting some momentum with her win in a fatal four-way last week on Raw. If you don't know her, you soon will. She told me I could call her this. The Cap.
Thanks for having me.
Just to get this out of the way, I want to point out that you have your own mic today. No need to steal mine.
Jeez, fine. I get it.
Have you two actually had a chance to talk since your infamous Raw debut?
We have not, but I want to say from the bottom of my heart, Saxton, I do not apologize.
I know you're just getting started here, but you must already have some idea what you'd like to accomplish here in WWE.
Well, Kayla.
Hey!
What the?
Oh!
Hey!
Stop it!
Can we get some help in here? Let's go to break.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain. This matchup stems from a segment on the bump where Byron literally got between these two.
I'm surprised you were able to make it to Raw tonight, Saxton. You got trucked by Raquel Rodriguez.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't rooting a bit for Cap to get some revenge on Raquel after what she did to me.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Ooh. I guess Kayla Braxton meant what she said. She's here to support the Cap.
It's not like Kayla to get involved in a match. Raquel really must have gotten under her skin.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Power drop kick. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Now she's just having her way with Raquel.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
That dodge can buy Raquel time.
She's fighting back.
Still has some fight left.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, but look out!
Oh, agile movement.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And she's keeping the pressure on here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Nowhere! KO! Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
Oh, she's still alive.
Seeing is believing, and Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Turning the tables.
Oof.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Boom.
She avoids the attack completely.
Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, KO! Just stamped her ticket to victory.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
I thought this was a bit of an odd pairing, and this loss only proves my... I really hope they go...
Raquel is asking for a rematch.
Why? Kayla may have come out and distracted Raquel, but I beat her fair.
Nevertheless, WWE management has decided to grant Raquel's request. Don't worry, we know what we're doing. And since you are both apparently so hungry for press...
Huh?
Brilliant, I know. No disqualifications, but the only weapons you'll...
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Mics can't really hurt anyone. Can we at least use the mics to cut promos during the match?
I can tell by your misplaced mockery that you have never had a microphone thrown at you. I'll have you know that they can actually hurt a lot. So...
It was you, wasn't it?
It'll be an instant classic.
Commanding the ring and forging her path. For the first time ever in WWE, we are having a microphone match.
Enough amplifying sound. Tonight, these mics will amplify pound.
That was more force than this stipulation, Saxton.
What a shot. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
I don't think they're about to make a speech.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Oh, man. A little cockiness here from Raquel. Boom, DDT.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
You got to wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Back with a crucial elbow. All right, Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh!
Oh, man. Oh! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Bang!
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Running Hurricane Rana! And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
She's doing a good job staying attached to her opponent.
Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. Look at this. Oh, man. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Boom, DDT.
She's losing some steam now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Saw that one coming. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Raquel's certainly being tested here. Oh, man, just punishing.
Cover! Wow.
Where's the torture rack?
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Oh, my God.
Impressive reversal there.
That could finish off Raquel.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
There you go, Cole.
Step nuts. Hoping to end it here. Victory.
Here is your winner,
gotta say, I never see anything like a microphone match in WWE. Looks like you're already in the history books.
First entry of many. Plan on also making it into those books as the next women's world champion, too.
I like your confidence. Not enough to give you a title match, but still.
Are you ready?
Geneva, hi. What are you doing?
She didn't tell you?
Who? What? Where? Why? Geneva, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're gonna take a road trip down to NXT for Sally's...
Yeah, but wait. She's already gonna
Oh, I bet she's nervous. I'm sure she just doesn't want to let you down.
Unless I missed a message. I've been terrible about checking DMs, and I hope she doesn't...
I'm sure everything will be fine. Just jump in the car with me, grab a bunch of junk food, and roll down there to hang with Sally like the old days. What do you...
Give me 5 minutes to pack up. We're gonna show Psycho Sally that you can take the girl out of TBD, but you can't take the TBD.
That doesn't make a huge amount of sense in this context.
We're going to NXT, Geneva. She...
Cap, you came! Have you met all the cool people in this locker room? Everyone's amazing!
We literally just walked in the door. Geneva's here too. She got to talking with Justine about one last indie run. You know how they get.
OMG, I would do bad things to good people to have a match with Justine.
You and me both. But you gotta focus up. First NXT match tonight. That's a
Blair
huge...
Davenport.
She's really good.
Heck yeah, she is. But I remember everything you and Geneva taught me. I've been putting in the work with my coaches at the PC, and everyone around here is making me feel so welcome.
That's great. But remember, everyone in this locker room is scrapping for the same spot on the elevator going up. Sometimes the biggest smiles...
You are cynical and jaded, and I heart you.
I'm just saying. Stone Cold was right. Don't trust anybody.
I trust you and Geneva completely.
See? That's your first mistake. We're both wrestling promoters.
Ha ha. Seriously, thanks for coming. It means a lot, Cap.
That's nothing. You just go out there and do your best.
Really?
No. You go out there and beat Blair Davenport's ass.
Oh my goodness, your first match! You must be so excited.
I've never been more excited in my whole...
It's amazing, right? The butterflies,
I can hardly hold it in. I want to go out right now! Ah!
Shh! You just don't want people to see you so enthusiastic around here. Most of the locker room...
The cool kids?
Yeah, people like us. Effervescent, big personalities who love to spread their enthusiasm.
Blair Davenport?
Yeah, she's got mad beef with anyone she finds overly passionate.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the heads up. But if Blair is too cool for school, I think the right move is actually the opposite. I'm gonna have to work overtime to tone it up and show Blair Davenport and the rest of the locker room just...
That's not what I meant.
Then Blair is gonna have an unpleasant night. Thanks again for the advice, Fanny. See you after my first NXT match.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Los...
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to...
There's a real buzz in the arena tonight, guys. Anticipation, excitement. You can always feel a little bit of extra energy whenever someone's making their debut.
And you can feel that energy drop like a stone if that debut falls flat. It sounds crazy, but careers can be made and lost in a wrestler's first match.
You only get one shot to make a first impression. We will see what Psycho Sally is able to do with hers.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Backdrop suplex. Her shoulders are down. And the rope saver there. Davenport way up high.
Oh, look out.
Oh, she lands hard. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's starting to drag a little bit.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Vicious knee.
Ooh. Ooh.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released. What a response from Sally.
Takedown, skull first.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Shoulder to the midsection, up and over.
That's
it. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
She'll take things into the ring.
Clothesline. This could be big. Going up high.
From the top and down.
Oh, boy, what a kick.
Psycho Sally sending a clear message here.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match.
And she manages to beat the count.
Certainly, and look at this.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Blair Davenport couldn't come out on top tonight.
Even with all her...
Fanny, did you see my match? I won!
Congratulations! Man, you look wiped though.
Honestly, I'm freaking gassed. Like, I've been doing a ton of cardio, but As soon as I stepped through the ropes, I was...
I wonder...
You wonder what? Come on.
Remember what I said about your opponent not liking big, cheerful personality?
Yeah?
Rumor has it that in the past, she's done things like swap out a girl's energy bar when she doesn't like her. Give her a placebo instead of protein.
Sabotage.
That's right.
Do you know what this means?
You're gonna have to take revenge.
It means... Claire respected my ability so much that she had to cheat to try...
What?
I've got Roxanne Perez next. Do you think she's a cheater too? I'm gonna go...
Sally, I don't...
Thanks, Fanny. Talk to you later.
Psycho Sally undoubtedly looking to create a little early momentum and build off the victory in her NXT debut match a week ago.
One thing she can't build on is her passion. This girl is a real walking frenzy. She might be new to WWE, but Psycho Sally has shown a captivating level of enthusiasm. You can't help but root for her.
I can't decide if it's refreshing or annoying, but whatever it is, she does have a lot of it.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
Ow. And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And scissors takedown expertly applied.
Springboard into a... Oh, no!
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Perez caught by surprise. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Lands a knee.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Arm drag. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Big clothesline.
Good golly, what a knee.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Swanton. Whoa!
Cross body. Oh! Dodged right on cue. Then here come the punches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Nasty kick to the face. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Carly! It's been a minute. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing good, but not half as good as you. You're on a tear, Sally.
2 matches isn't exactly Taker's WrestleMania streak, but I've been feeling pretty damn good about myself. You know, every veteran I get in there with gives me a little hazing, but I still...
Hazing? What kind of hazing?
Well, Blair engaged in energy bar sabotage, and I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez loaded up my backpack with rocks when I wasn't looking. Only found them there after I beat her. My bag was...
Did you not look in your exceptionally heavy bag?
I was in the zone.
Look, that doesn't sound very much like Roxanne to me. But I did notice Fanny hanging out awful close to your locker while you were in catering.
No way! Fanny and I are like two peas in a pod. We're both excited and so positive. People like us
Do they? Maybe how much you're alike is the problem, Sally. Fanny might feel threatened.
Wow. No way. Hello, Fanny!
Sally! Huge congrats on your win over Roxanne.
Thanks, Fanny. Seriously, I owe a ton of my success to you.
What do you mean?
The candy bars. The rocks in my backpack. That was...
how dare you accuse me of such a thing? I'm Fanny. I'm the good guy around.
You know what, Fanny? You really are. You piled on the adversity. Sugar coma, burning quads. I can't even imagine what's next. You're so much the good guy. You prepared...
No! Ugh! I wasn't helping you. You weren't supposed to overcome. You were supposed to lose. There's only room for one charmingly enthusiastic ingenue in NXT, and that's me!
Oh, wow.
It means we're going to have
yeah. But also... Oh my goodness!
We are not in a feud.
We totally are!
No, I'm not.
This is so cool! When do we fight?
Whatever. I'll see you out.
It's energy versus energy as the passionate newcomer takes on this spirited veteran.
I've heard there's been some backstage jealousy between these two, and Maylee is determined to prove there's only room for one eager achiever in the WWE ring.
She better be careful what she wishes for. Psycho Sally's put together two strong performances. She might be stealing Fanny's identity, but she has the moves to back it up. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Shooting star press, incredible. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Maylee isn't being given any room to recover.
This is where Maylee will be tested.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
From the top, double stomp. And shoulders are down. Fending off a 2 count there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Maylee keeps her away.
Wants her set up in the corner. She returns the favor there.
Opportunity now for Fan to capture some momentum.
Yeah, but Fan needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Yeah, she is taking all the restraints off.
Caught with a cutter. She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
She's able to get out of the way.
What a response from Sally.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again.
Oh, man, kick to the face. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Look at Maylee. Her lights are off.
That's gotta be it. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Take some advice from a jaded vet. Your social media presence is weaker than a fan.
As this one starts, I've heard rumblings that allegedly Cap is going to try to hit multiple finishers in this match tonight.
A strategy like that could create the kind of online buzz.
Out of nowhere! RKO! Tegan won't come back from that.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Proving a bit slippery for them there.
Devastating kick. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT. Ooh!
And she dodged that.
She kept letting her out of the pinning predicament. She might just be toying with her at this point.
Ooh! Strong kick.
My goodness.
DDT!
Out of nowhere! RKO! So much brutality with that move tonight. The cover!
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
Great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, geez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the Indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course. Lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
Two emerging superstars, both trying to make a big statement tonight.
Shouldn't they want to make a big statement every night?
You're right, Corey, but from what I've heard, there might be some extra motivation for Cap in this match.
Inverted layout DDT. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure that
flying.
is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
A rope step! Beautiful, all the way down to the outside. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. What a counter! And Chelsea is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But she has to push now while the window's open.
Don't do it!
Cross body!
Whoa!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Throws her back in from ringside. This is what you call high risk, high reward. From the top! She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward. Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Ooh, she just turned it around. A running swanton.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
DDT!
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This it.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
That's gonna hurt. Chelsea on the receiving end.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Into the DDT.
Boom. Seated bionic elbow.
She saw that one coming.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. DDT. Boom.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Running swanton. Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive. Stunner! Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
Left arm trapped, wiggles free. Nicely done.
Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. Looking for the victory. And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Wow, wiping that smoke look right off her face.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Boom! DDT. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Camel clutch applied. Oh, look at that arc.
That's not the way anyone's body should bend.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
And back elbow creates separation. Able to get the advantage here.
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Look at this fight. And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
pivotal opportunity there just got denied by the rope break. Just driven into the mat. Josie Green has set her sights on her opponent now.
Oh, that backfired out. Out of nowhere. Oh, KO!
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying to... And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner.
Hey, mind filling me in on this pitch that Troy messaged me about? Apparently, I had a very good idea.
Oh, sorry. I meant to tell you about it first, but I got too excited and I couldn't stop myself from spilling to Troy. But it's good.
Okay.
Your submission match definitely increased your buzz within the WWE universe. But what could make an even bigger impact while keeping it fresh?
You tell me.
Knocking out your opponent.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Exactly. And the WWE Universe will eat it up too. Troy's putting it all together, and Piper Niven's in. Apparently, she's still got some lingering issues about a former name she had and wants to blow off steam. It'll be an official WWE sanctioned.
I like it, and I'm excited. I've got some steam of my own to blow off.
That's the spirit. Believe me, it'll pay off.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division. I've been waiting for this all night. We've rarely seen a knockout match.
First superstar to knock out their opponent gets the win.
Good luck trying to knock Piper Niven out.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Oh, ouch. Ouch.
Caught her.
Caught with a punch.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Swanton. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
She steers clear of that one.
This is going to be stiff.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Able to sidestep it.
And that failed to hit the mark.
She's staying elusive.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Oh. And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the heavens, good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Oh, my God. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount. Ooh. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
This area could end in serious harm.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. Returning to the ring now. Climbing to the top rope. Look out.
Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver if I ever saw one.
Niven gets out of dodge.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. A well-timed. This could be big. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner.
Hey, any chance you've been talking to Candice LeRae lately?
Yeah? How did you know?
Believe it or not, I've seen this before. Notice anything in common about your last two opponents?
They both lost to me?
True, but they also both worked the indies, like you.
So?
Candice has this thing about being seen as the best wrestler around here who came out of the independent scene. So when new comes in, she talks up ring work and brutal finishes above all else. And those brutal finishes, the more the other indie darlings take each other out, the more Candice can stand tall as the indie queen.
So Candice is using me?
Big yep, unfortunately.
She even talked up about how she used to
train wrestlers on the indies. Heard that before too. Honestly, I'm not sure why Candice holds on to her indie street cred so hard. It's something to be proud of, for sure. But she takes it to a pretty extreme level, trying to eliminate all competition.
I get it, though. All of us who came up through that world have a lot to be proud of. Even if I don't appreciate her manipulation, I understand why she reps that part of her background.
Hey, don't forget, I came from the indies too. But I don't understand why someone would want to be known for what they've done over what they're doing now. If someone was talking about my indie work as opposed to what I've accomplished in WWE, yeesh. Don't say suck in the past. You're here to build your future. Anyway, something to think about when you're dealing with Candice.
Here she is, the formidable. Start the clock on this Iron Woman match.
The captain and Candice LeRae are going to put it all on the line to see who can best rep their indie cred on the big stage.
With these two, I'm going to predict a high-scoring affair. This should be good.
With the counter. A running swanton. Oh my God. Springboard misses the target. Cover here. And she gets a quick kick out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
The springboard attack fails to land. Flip. Oh. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Oh, man.
Wiped out with the crossbody.
Oh! And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Into the DDT.
Ooh! Oh my God, what a crossbody!
Candice was waiting on that.
And misses on the springboard. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening. Well-executed hip toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ooh. What an interception. Dragon screw. What a sidewalk slam. Fails to connect on the springboard. Out of nowhere. RKO.
Can Candice come back from that?
2. She got her there. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. One quarter of this match is behind us, and there's already a one-fall advantage on the board.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
And that DDT was well delivered. Clothesline! A striking blow. Drop kick to the face. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Cover! 2 count. And she gets an early fall. Ooh!
Clearly waiting for that. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight. At this point, you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae, boom, with the stomp. That passion from Candice is absolutely driving her now.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes, the Mrs. Gargano escape.
Oh, is she gonna tap? If she does, gonna be down a fall.
Tap out, save your body. You can always fight back.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Candice on the receiving end. Out of nowhere. RKO!
Candace has got nothing left.
And she picks up a fall early in the match.
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Now she scores the early fall. She's got an answer for that.
Run right through with the spear.
Amazing, Kevin. Cue that up again.
2 count. She gets an early fall.
And the DDT.
From the heavens.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Counter by Candace.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Into the DDT.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Amazingly executed once more.
Here we go.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Oh, and a reversal.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Oof!
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
For their troubles.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
The Poison Pixie turning her attention away from her. Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
The clock.
Watch out.
Oh, God!
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Boom. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
Oh, from behind. Try the Hurricane Rana. And got caught by an uppercut.
She scores a fall. From the apron. What?
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Take off. Oh, with authority.
Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new level.
Swanton. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. Withstood competition and time itself gets the